Right. Let's go. Okay, why do I have the freaking capture card dropping out? No, that thing needs to be retired.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
And who is... Kind of reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The monster whose name is...
I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Thaisa clear her mind.
And some beer.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Needless exercise. Checking 2 different guides before the third one helps.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Ooh, that's 3 out of 3.
What about the old man?
What? Better to ask the dark sorcerer for a quick death. But if you're desperate, he may be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a cloud of smoke at the riverbank. It's dangerous there. Be careful.
Good enough for me.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Oh, I did find someone. I didn't want to pick that axe.
I'm not ready yet.
I freaking dropped it on the
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll the corpses into the river this time. No chance. Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Hora,
That.
Haradrim.
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Guy doesn't get it. It's not that dude. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then using it right. Yeah, you can't choose all of them, unfortunately. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's never-ending sand, just heavy on the eyes. Just too heavy.
I must wait a moment.
these things are loaded with money. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, what the hell? Boy, it's always too freaking late. Oh, yeah. I have to get used to the idea of starting the stream the moment I get home.
Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here. I am. Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that.
Great.
It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Well, you know, maybe she wants a box of chocolates or something. Not a head. On the other hand, depends what kind of head.
Are you? Oh, I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to
Isabella.
get worse too. I can smell
The camel
it.
is
When
called
it starts
Isabella.
to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Whatever, dude. Let's go.
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait!
For real? Like I'm getting damaged constantly? All of a sudden the gear I'm running becomes real practical.
The winds are turning angry! Follow me!
How about you start moving, dude, because my healing isn't endless. Okay, why are we stopping?
Could it be? Ah, it is! The gods favor our journey, friend! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Let's get over it.
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly! No! Back! We need to go back!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
No, the only thing he's forgetting that this guy is not Deckard.
Come on then.
Holy crap. Guys, how about moving? Jesus. It's so nice if it didn't stop for everything. Come on, move it already.
The big sword! Keep his apparate!
Almost wait a moment.
Follow me!
Hello, Ian.
Ah! Storm's not done with us yet! This way! remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean. No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close.
I am bloody close here, just not moving, dude. This guy is unbelievable.
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Not so much.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Cool.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in Elias will never
Not
survive
really.
what is to come.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to all.
You there! Wait!
Why would I do that?
I haven't seen you before. We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was
What the hell is happening to that thing?
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps
Look
Master
at that
Elias
swing.
will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Damn. This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Great. So much for the element of surprise.
Our flock has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
Colts. Yeah, well... the problem with meddling with time is, oh, it has a tendency to meddle back. Just because you see something, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Anything changes at all of a sudden, that future doesn't exist anymore.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Okay. Do we finally get to kick his ass? Hello, dude. Oh, yes, you will. Come on.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Hey, Charlie.
Honors with the sightless eye.
Finished up for today.
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man. You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding.
We should find the sightless eye while we still have time.
Oh my god. Yeah, so playing on the easiest difficulty level just came around and bit itself in the ass as I just butchered Elias in 3 seconds. I didn't even drop everything on the guy. I dropped that, what that is called, the lacerate attack. That was it. Oops. I wish. Oh, wait, guys, let me reduce the number of ads we're getting because you're gonna go crazy. I completely forgot about that. My bad. Yeah. Are they over yet? Sweet. Yeah, the way I set it for the reruns is ultimately excessive. Like I pull the slider all the way to the top, so whoever drops in generates some revenue. I mean, I showed you how much it means if that rerun is being watched by anyone. It's just a thing that it's not really nice for live streams, so yeah, I have to develop a habit of pulling it back a little. You do not want a 3-minute ad block every 8 minutes. That's a little too much. Well, you know, the moment I stop the actual live stream, I kick on the rerun, so yeah, that's pretty much it. As for Ian joining us on Twitch, ask him. I keep campaigning with everyone. So far, I think Movie Fan was the only one I managed to convince. And Jess, but she's hardly ever around. Cutscene.
Mephisto, Diablo, Bale. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent, and yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come.
Nice knockers, though.
But to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Well, Paleface died, so I guess whatever was the cost. Yeah, let's do
another vision.
Previous question. Yeah, Punisher too, but Punisher has been around for ages.
To stand against them.
He's one of the old ones we started with, if you remember.
Yes.
Like years and years.
The lords of hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
What the actual shit? Hey! Hey, stop running in the opposite goddamn direction, please.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this.
Why not? I'm having fun.
We need to escape, but not without the Sightless Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
And I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Yeah, because they were dead.
In the mountains, the mother saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Alrighty. here we go again.
Sense the blood.
Oh yes. Oops, I triggered that a little too early.
Blessed communion. Open your
Ah, shut up!
embrace your nature.
Never.
A different outcome.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
I think this was the third round. It keeps coming back.
Are you looking for the eye, Loreth? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
I must wait a minute. I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
This guy really needs to stop resurrecting himself.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Mm-hmm. How does he know that?
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Drakata?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes, huh? Eh, dear God.
Aye. So it goes.
Oh, shit happens.
They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Just giving me orders like that.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study
Well,
it.
if it goes just remotely as the Lord of the
Evils were
Rings
before me.
Palantirs,
Hell was coming.
that thing works both ways.
But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay.
What happened to, oh, I'm not trusting you?
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
My bags are full.
I don't know. That healing factor is slightly more important. Wow. I like this one more, but I have no idea what to put on those sockets. That would be an interesting one. Worth a try. Pretty well equipped.
I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there?
Probably.
We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
Thanks for burning my eyes out.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
Yep. Hello there.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think!
Just do it quick.
If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Okay. Without fast traveling, this would be a hell of a long game. No pun intended. For anything else, I need to unload. Interesting. Well, he's like a boss. No, stash is nearly full. Oh wow. Well, I could afford it, but I'd rather not. $100,000 gold for 50 slots. Excessive at best. Still with us, Charlie?
After everything brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope.
Not really.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful. Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. With this soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No.
Of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soul stone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Laura thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Finally! I get a horse! Unbelievable. Yeah, totally worth celebrating. But where's the freaking stable? I don't see it.
Donan. Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
What the hell is she talking about?
You certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
So it'll be fun. Nice. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Time's running out. I merged, son of a... Get back in there. Oh Jesus. I hate that attack. Okay, one more, we got this. Cool. Guess who's got a horse? Well, I can tell you that much. It's far less irritating than Elden Ring was. The only downside is that it's really hard to keep a rolling commentary on the whole thing. Probably, yeah. And who wouldn't be happy about actually seeing? After a while, you start enjoying the small stuff. I know for a fact that I don't see shit without my glasses. not particularly terrible, but reading or just seeing stuff properly at a distance, not happening. Well, if it's hard to read, you can always pop out the chat, put it in a separate window, press Ctrl plus, and you can zoom in. That's how I use the chat. If I have to read that, maybe 14 points of a character size on the original Twitch chat, yeah, well, that would be a fun activity, even with my glasses on. Especially when I'm tired. Anyways, since it's the three of us, well, a little bit more than three of us, is this ad frequency bearable? Should I take it down a notch still? And I don't really see it on this end.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
I wonder. Hi, hello there.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
The guy is a little too salty.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
Just be quick about it.
The stone will need to be attuned to before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Yeah, and?
Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. Right amok. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts.
Yeah, okay, now what? I'm not really seeing where I'm supposed to go from here. Ah.
Spiders always find a way in. Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Come on, Cubal.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Yeah. Stop with the moaning.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
And now he's running. Gonna take it out for a moment, but looks like we're on the go.
This is a treasure trove.
Now
Look at
is
this
the time.
masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
I'm assuming Charlie crashed out. Yeah, I'm... Are they being serious? Okay, well... At least we have one waypoint. Well, it was certainly a good idea.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Dolan I remember.
I need air.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
Huh, there's no one else to do it.
I can't see her.
Speak straight.
Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your
Well,
little...
more like a tracksuit, but yeah.
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
Get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts. A little too quick, to be honest. But yeah, victory.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there?
No, just kicked some demon ass.
Bloody hell. He finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar. Took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
May. But we've been chasing a shadow.
That's what you wanted, isn't
most of the time.
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It's true of everything, really. If you lost something,
you're right.
The last place where it would be,
that's
where it is.
Ready.
Right, let's go.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Oops. Good question. Maybe it was only about slowing us down. Or maybe it was part of the deal. There's always some extra purpose. Think about the previous demon. She needed safe passage. So she let that thing out.
I'm not ready yet.
were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Wow. We've all seen how that worked out.
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyral and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps. An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
Cool. Let's move this along, shall we?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Sure. Oh, good grief. It's gonna be a long day. They tried. What do we have up here? Oh, the usual. Unbelievable. The sheer size of the map is just fascinating. I'm pretty sure I'm skipping a lot of things. If I stop fighting everything that gets in my way, I'll never get to the bottom of it. This, however,
I must wait a moment.
Finally. Nice. Oh, that'll do. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I think it's time to clean house. Are you freaking kidding me? already making yet another unnecessary detour. Oh boy.
Not ready yet.
Cool. Well, there's still just one. That extra healing factor with my gear is well, extremely useful. I hardly ever have to use my healing potions. Quite cool.
Wait a moment.
What the hell do we have here? Vampire Lords. Oh my word.
I'm not ready yet.
It's funny because I got regen on my gear items, plus every hit adds, well, I can't remember all of a sudden, but 20, 30 points back on my health. So as long as they don't freeze me, I'm basically invincible.
Ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Something in the fort has followed us inside these awful tunnels. Or been here for long ages. Now newly woken, I thought to flee. To abandon my fellow crusaders. To think for myself for once. It will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death in the air. It will come for me soon.
Okay, we have a problem. Or maybe not. Okay, I might have fired that a little early. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm not ready yet.
Hello.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Like I said, I'll hardly use any of my health. Man, the damn thing is not exactly giving me an easy time around. Oh, really?
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
That's it. Piece of cake. Ironically, that wasn't even the point. I just wanted the portal to be open. And all of a sudden I just ran into 3 different dungeons. Talking about distractions. Say, how does this work out? You don't want to tell me that I have to go all the way around. are taking the piss. Unbelievable. I didn't want the dungeon. Not this time round. Will be back. Thing is, if I keep doing these, I'll never get to the end of this. Sure, if you're a completionist and you want to do it in the first sitting, you can. It only takes 170 hours of your life. Nope. Talking about running in circles. I wonder why the game stalls these back. And it's not like I quit the game or something. I just went into a freaking dungeon.
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
The what? They don't want to tell me I have to go all the way around again. Not even knowing what I'm looking for. If they mean to tell me that I have to do all dungeons just to get in, that's gonna be legendary. Hold the phone.
must wait a moment.
Never have I lived to see a game backtracking so freaking much. That doesn't look like anything you can interact with. No wonder why I walked past it.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl. Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar?
Nope. Oh, shoot. Here we go again.
It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place.
Well, I hope so, because it's getting super late.
I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grit for it.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this one and then call it a night. I can only keep my eyes open.
Hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
Ah.
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start.
Never a straight shot.
Alchemical tools.
Never.
There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
Did I mention that this game does backtracking a little too many times? Ah, dude. Okay. In this case, that village will be the last port of call. Especially since I can't even fast travel there. That's it. Wait. Oh, good grief. So in order to get out of here, I have to climb through the whole place. Like literally do 2 full circles. And then it's 3 days ride to get to that freaking village. No, they're definitely not taking the pistol. There's literally no better way out of here than just going about the floor 3 times. Okay. Let's move this along. Hey, get back on the
I must
damn
wait
thing.
a moment. They literally blocked the way. First things first, I need that waypoint.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
I am. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Not seriously lost thing. This is both a good and a bad aspect of the game.
Saw smoke coming out of the
First of all, it's good because it keeps you occupied. There's always something else to do. The story doesn't let up. Hardly any boring bits in it. But the sort of bad part is that it's bloody hard to stop playing it.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need
She
much,
will.
just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andarir's summoning. So, my tools are yours.
That's
You
an
will
interesting
have both
twist.
Ratha for
She
Quicksilver.
failed to mention the fact that
Find
she's a
her,
witch.
and she will give you what you need.
Naughty, naughty. Well, there wasn't an option to ask. Most of the conversations were about that demon and, you know, we're kind of dying, but look at those knockers, god damn. I assume we're done here because... Oh, wait a second.
Because I have chosen to. You will make Elias mortal. I will be there to collect his debt.
See? Not a word about her being a witch. Oh, shoot. Right. I'm going to hang up the cave here. Because, like I said, it's damn hard to stop playing. And undeniably, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Well, we made quite a bit of progress, but as for how far I am from the end, good freaking question. I mean, I'm still all over the map. That is fascinatingly huge. I would even risk saying that bigger than freaking Elden Ring. not as many fully underground, continent-sized dungeons, but pretty damn close. And I hardly even touched the side activities. Nice. Anyways, I am catapulting from the hot seat, and I'll see you all in the next one. Starting time likely to be the same, maybe a touch before midnight for a change. UK time as always. Anywho, I'll see you then. Till next time, be cool and keep on playing, and as always.